He made a statement. And it's not an anti-American statement, all right? Because we're all Americans. We love this country. It's about the treatment of people in this country, namely minorities and people of color, right? People can't sit back, especially athletes can't sit back and allow mistreatment to happen. They have to take a stand. It was very rare for someone in the NFL to do it because the NFL is one of those type of leagues. I played in it. They don't want anything disparaging towards the Shield.
Let me ask you that. What would that be?
Not true.
Well, John, hold on, buddy. I'll get you. But what was that like? I mean, you've got the sway of the emotion of the stadium. You know your teammates are going to bust your chops a bit. How much does that take? A lot of courage, you think, or it's just everyone sort of left to their own thing?
It takes more than a lot of courage because you know what's about to happen. It's not like he was out there and he's the starting quarterback. He was playing like he was playing a couple years ago when he took the team to the Super Bowl. He's fighting for a job, and to come out and make a statement like this, it shows that this is a selfless act. This is not being selfish. I don't want the attention because it's not about me. It's about the mistreatment of minorities.
I would have, John, I'll let you go in just a second. I would have no problem with that assessment if it were not for the fact that he was silent in the last year when a lot of stuff's been happening.
Right.
John, go ahead. Have at it.
Well, number one, I think he's fighting for relevance, not a job. Number two, the NFL has really just become a cesspool of liberalism because when the Dallas Cowboys, wanted to wear, yeah, they have. When the Dallas Cowboys wanted to wear helmet decals honoring 5 slain Dallas police officers, the NFL emphatically said absolutely not, and you do it under penalty. Yet they let this moron has-been insult the United States while wearing his jersey in a stadium, and his jersey sales are up. But you should note the price of the jerseys is down to about $6, so that might account for it.
Okay, hold on. Shagun, you have in.
Well, I've said this before, Doctor, that, I mean, this is about as American as sweet potato pie and collard greens, and not apple pie, because that's Dutch, as we all know. But how more American can you be than protesting peacefully? This is his right to do so. And what I love about it is this league that Ephraim played for, they will fine you for everything. He didn't ask permission. He didn't bring attention to himself. He was quiet. It's only until the reporters started asking why he was sitting. He didn't come out and say, look at me, look at me,
But Ephraim just said you know there's going to be attention directed.
Well, it is.
But only until they started bringing it.
Yeah, but he knew.
First of all, to call him a moron, that's ridiculous. Let's be honest. You can't just lash out and just start calling people names because you don't agree with what they're doing. He's doing it for a reason. If there was no reason to do it, he wouldn't be protesting. Period.
Hold on, let me respond to that for 1 second.
Go ahead, respond.
Okay, let's retract moron. How about phony and hypocrite? He makes $1.2 million a game.
He's giving $1 million of that.
Hold on. Let me finish.
He
kept the condo near me in Miami in one of the most affluent buildings. 5 blocks away was Overtown. Primarily African American high crime. Why didn't he buy there?
That doesn't even. You're not even making sense. You're not even making sense because I don't live in Inglewood. I grew up in Inglewood. I don't live in Inglewood anymore. I would never live in Inglewood now that I have the means to provide for my family. What does that have to do with him taking a stance against oppression?
So hold on.
Why doesn't he put his money up?
So he did $1 million. He said his first $1 million he's given back to the cause.
But the question,
you put your money up.
The question is,
where your money's going?
Is he doing that because
I do for the causes I care about.
Is he doing it now?
I care about.
Ephraim, is he doing it now for all the heat? He has to do it, or is he doing it because he always planned to all along? That's my concern. Again, where was he this last year? It's been such a.
But why does he have to show up now? Wait a second.
Why do we care as long as he shows up?
No. But my question is, why are we judging what he's doing or what his solution is to a problem that people have not had a solution for since Muhammad Ali did it, since John Carlos and Tommy Smith did it? Why are they so mad at him now?
Well, because it wasn't clear what he was up to, and now he's been.
But he was clear. He said it was
Why doesn't the NFL take a stand on this is my other question. If they took a stand on the Dallas teammates saying, taking a position on the police officers who had died, why aren't they putting heat on Kaepernick?
Because it's his First Amendment right.
No. Oh, no. It's First Amendment right, but it doesn't mean it's the culture of the workplace.
I think that it says a lot about the NFL that they're respecting his First Amendment right.
Hang on. The kids in Dallas that wanted to put honor the police officer was slain. Their First Amendment right was squashed.
That's very different.
I think that's a part of their uniform. That's a part of the NFL uniform. He's not John. He's not altering the uniform. He is taking his own, he's sitting down, he's making a statement, a silent statement, a nonviolent statement, and he's not, if we are living in a society where you have to stand up and salute the flag and the national anthem, that is not democracy. That's not.
No. I agree with you on that. Listen, does anybody disagree with this? His first, John, and you too. You don't disagree this is his First Amendment right?
No, not
Okay,
at all.
Let's just all agree with that. We all think is well within his.
John just thinks he's a moron.
We also think that he's probably strategically done something probably useful in terms of this conversation, because here we are, we're having it.
Are the other athletes morons?
But hang on a second, hang on, we'll get to it. But my other question is, I wish I were clear on what exactly he wants, because he's putting up money. Good, I get that. Now, what exactly does he want?
How about this? How about he wants it not to be forgotten, right? We had a 6 months of Black Lives Matter, and then what happens? The news cycle turns over and it goes away.
You know
Guess what? It's not going away now.
I don't object to that. Why doesn't he say that? I just curious.
Why does he have to?
Because
He's
I want to
saying
know.
a lot.
First of all,
Like, the actions that
actions
he's
speak
taking.
louder than words.
Yes.
We all know that.
Well,